Money will never be enough. I'm sorry if this breaks your heart. I'm sorry if you think that money is going to solve all your problems. I'm here to tell you it won't. No matter how much hours you go to your job and slave away, robbing you of your peace, stressing you out, no matter how happy you are going to work, money will just never be enough. I'm here to tell you, as someone in their mid-20s, slaving away, trying to make every dollar I possibly can, working almost every day, trying to achieve all my goals and all my aspirations, trying to make sure I could take care of myself, be generous, be kind to my family, go wherever I want to go, live how I want to live, right? Try to make as much money as I can, just run it up, run it up. But I'm here to tell you that money alone is not going to bring you happiness, right? No matter how much money you make, if you're not happy within yourself, right? If you don't got that peace, that peace of mind, right? It don't matter how much money you make. If you don't got people around you that appreciate you, talk to you, that you connect with, you laugh with, right? It's like, what's the point of making all this money? Like, what's the point of having it, right? If the majority of your time is at work, right? You not living. You not going out. You not socializing. You just focused on money. I just gotta go make as much money as I can. I don't care about relationships. I don't care about networking. I don't care about connections, right? I just need money, right? I just care about me. I just care about elevating myself. I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm just focused on me and making as much money as I can. And when I make as much money as I can, maybe then I'll try to help somebody else. Maybe then I'll give $1 to the person on the corner that don't have any limbs, right? How does that make you feel? Right? Is it something that you envision yourself doing, being? I think money alone is going to solve all your problems, but I'm here to tell you it's not. Money alone is not going to solve all your problems. You got to understand what part of your life is lacking right now. Because that's one of the hardest things as human beings that we face is coming to the table, right? Looking at ourselves in the mirror and understanding, like, okay, these are the areas that I truly lack, right? And we think money is the answer, right? But if you couldn't breathe right now, would money solve that? Right? If you all you need is some oxygen right now and you're not getting it, is money gonna solve that for you? Right? Oxygen would be the only thing. Another breath in, it would be the only thing you would be concerned with. Right? If you lucky enough right now and you got both parents, here alive on this earth with you, and you're not reaching out, and you're not checking in, right? They raised you. They was there for you, even if they wasn't there every day, every step of the way. Feel me? They tried their best, even though they didn't give you a trust fund, right? They didn't make accounts for you when you was a baby, so now you would have been up, right? You would have been well affluent. They probably didn't do all that, but they did their best. They made sure you ate, right? They made sure you went to school. They treated you with love and respect, right? And you don't reach out to them, right? It's rare. It's rare they hear from you. You got your own life going on. You just focused on money, right? And not remembering that time is so precious. Like, time isn't so important, right? Every day, the clock is ticking. The clock is going. But you so focused on money, making sure you clock in for these 12 hours, 8 hours, getting this overtime in, 14 hours, 16 hours, right? I come across some nurses, they working 16 hours. I'm like, how you working 16 hours when you get time to rest and sleep and spend time with your family and catch up with your loved ones and make some connections outside of work? When do you have the time to do that if you're working 16 hours every day, 7 days a week, right? Oh, you got bills to pay. You trying to renovate the house. You trying to go on this trip. You trying to, right? I'm here to tell you they the ones that stressed out. They the ones sleeping on shift, right? They the ones realizing that fail to realize that time is just going, right? 5 years from now, they still at the same place working, still trying to work 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. Like, how much money you need? How much money you need to be fulfilled, satisfied, content? What are you trying to achieve? Who are you trying to impress? When you get to a certain age, get to a certain state in life, it's like, who are you trying to impress? The people around you, your family members, your so-called your friends, right? Only person you have to impress is yourself. I'm telling you, some of the poorest people in life are the most happiest. And I'm not saying you got to be poor, but what I'm saying is you need to be content, because money isn't all, right? Imagine if you had all the money in the world, but no connections, no sense of fulfillment, right? No peace, right? What would all that money be for? Right? Money isn't the answer. Money isn't the ultimate answer. Money solves a lot of problems, but it isn't the ultimate answer. And I'm here to tell you that. Don't just focus on money. The money will come. If you're great at your profession, if you're great and you have expertise you can add to society, right? The community that you live in, you could solve problems, you could fix problems. You're a critical thinker. You gonna make money. Money's gonna come. But if you only focus on money, you'll be quick to see how far money just run away from you. It's just running away. Because you just focused on money so much, right? It just start running. It's like, nah. Yeah. I gotta run away from him. Gotta run away from her. Right? But if you're a good person, you treat people well, right? You do your best. You do your absolute best. You studying harder, right? You putting your all into it. You putting your heart into something, right? You'll be surprised how much money you make in less amount of time. You're not spending your whole week, your whole 14, 16 hours, right? God put something on your explore page and you came up, now you got an idea in your head. You start getting creative. People start subscribing to your store by purchasing from your online store. You'd be surprised how much money you make. But money isn't everything, right? It's the ability to help others. That's what's important, right? The people that make the most money is the people that help the most people. Why do you think that is? Right? So I want y'all to keep that in mind along this journey. We all got our own journey that we're going through each and every day that we wake up and have life, right? Just remember that. Remember what's really important. Because dollars come and go every day. And you can't take dollars with you.